Hey, what's up, DIYers? Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. We are working on our Chrysler Pacifica, and in the event that you have that oil change required message pop up on your screen every single time you start the vehicle and it never goes away, and you have also done the reset oil procedure and it still is not going away, we're going to talk about that in this video. Let's get started. We've made our way to our 2018 Chrysler Pacifica. Let's continue the project. All right, DIYers, inside the vehicle now, the engine running, and as you can see, going up in the dead center of the instrument cluster or screen, oil change required. And we are going to show you exactly why that is popping up or triggering and illuminating in our case. Making our way to the engine compartment, and we have the 3.6 liter. And DIYers, here's what I found. If we come to the left side, we've got our coolant reservoir, our engine oil, which is SAE 0W-20. That is full synthetic oil, and that is where we add the oil. However, here is our oil dipstick, and unfortunately we are basically completely empty. No oil. Let me wipe that off and do this again. Making progress. I wiped the oil dipstick clean, as you can see, and I'm going in and all the way down, all the way back out. And DIYers, unfortunately, barely no oil, and that will definitely cause it. Time to head to the store, purchase some brand new oil. We're back with you, and we purchased 0W-20, and down below in the comments and description will be a link on where to purchase this oil. We chose Valvoline high mileage. This is full synthetic, as you see, and for vehicles above 75,000 miles. One last double check with our oil cap, SAE 0W-20. SAE 0W-20. And unfortunately, I don't have a funnel with me. And what I did was surround the insert or filler with paper towel to alleviate oil spilling if I accidentally spill it. We're not going to bore you with that, but I'm just going to add 1 quart, let it sit for 10 minutes and settle. I'll check the dipstick. The last thing you want to do is overfill your oil system. It will act just as worse as not having any oil. If you have too much oil, the oil will foam up, gunk up, and cause harm to your engine while it's running. Again, that's not what you want. Making progress. I've added 2 quarts of oil. I'm going to carefully remove the paper towel, just ensure nothing drops inside the filler neck. I'll set that aside, and coming over to the cap, and bringing the cap in, and make sure it's flush. I'm going to allow that to sit an additional 10 minutes or so, and we'll check the dipstick. Next, what I did was pull the dipstick out and wipe it completely clean of oil with a paper towel, and as you can see, there is no oil on the dipstick. I'm going to drop it all the way down and bring it right back up. And as you can see, just below the max, kind of looks dead center actually. And DIYers, that's perfect for now. I'm not going to add any additional oil. In addition, make sure that your O-ring is present. In the event that you do not have your O-ring there, or it's damaged and not creating a seal, that will definitely trigger your oil system service sign or check engine light. From here, what we'll do is hop back inside the vehicle after we double check everything, remove all paper towel, oil cap, everything. All right, DIYers, hey, a quick break in the action, and what I'm going to do next is hop in the vehicle, start the engine, and allow that oil to cycle through the entire engine. And I'll probably let the engine run for about 5 minutes, and if all looks good and no annunciations or fault lights illuminate on the instrument cluster, I'm going to take it for a test cruise, maybe 5 to 10 miles, 20 at the most, and I'll come back home, shut the engine off, probably leave it off for about 2 minutes, and at that point, I'll catch back up with you, and we'll be inside the vehicle. I'll start the engine, and we will see if adding the oil and going for the test cruise to allow that oil to cycle through the entire engine is or was all the engine needed to alleviate the sensor from triggering that oil change required message. We're back inside the vehicle. I'm going to compress the brake pedal and start the engine. And usually within a few seconds after engine start, that oil change required annunciation triggers and shows up on the dead center portion of the screen. And about this time it pops up, so far so good. adding oil and basically bringing the oil system or oil quantity above 0, which the sensor inside the oil system was probably detecting that there was no oil, let's be honest. However, why there was no oil, that is for a different video. I'm not sure. We need to do some inspecting and basically pinpoint why that was happening. And DORs, at this point, it's been about 20 seconds or more, and that oil change required or service oil is not illuminating, and again, that's good. However, if yours is still illuminated and again you just did an oil change and you want that annoying annunciation or message to go away, definitely check out the link scrolling above. We will also have that down below in the comments and description, video link number 1, and we will cover the steps on how to properly and safely reset your oil quantity inside your computer and basically alleviate that message from coming up until it's time to change your oil again. Whether you have reached or exceeded your mileage in between oil changes, or in our case, as you just saw, you've got low oil or no oil. And DORs, we hope this helps. Do us a favor below the video. You will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That'd be very helpful to us. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.